What's up, Bay fam, and welcome back to a new review video. It's been a while since I made a video, but as you have known, I launched another video that I posted earlier. This one is the second one of the day, and this one is to talk about the Pro Serie Beyblade Burst system presented by Hasbro as one of the latest collection that they've made. Latest collection that they've made with Pro Series, but according to some whispers within the darkest part of the interwebs, it's apparently the last collection that they're gonna release with Pro Series. Sorry, I'm gonna be right back. God damn it. I just had to fix something real quick. Okay, so the collection I'm talking about, which was not yet released here in Montreal. I hate that. It's a collection that I had the ability to get thanks to a friend of mine called Alex. Shout out to Alex in British Columbia. Thank you, buddy, to be able to help me get that thing in my hands today, so I could make an awesome bay with this collection and have some excellent piece to use in later combination. Maybe we never know. It is the Beyblade Burst Hasbro / Takatomi Triple Threat Collection. This collection, my friend, is really hard to get in some place. Okay, I live here in Montreal, Quebec, and I wasn't able to get it. The only place that they had this collection was either eBay or Amazon. And luckily, my friend Alex bought it for me on Amazon due to a trade that we did. Like, I trade him Bakugans that he wanted for this wonderful piece of loveness. Honestly, generally in stores or online, it could cost you around $70, $75, depending on the taxes and the place where you bought it. I was able to get it for $20. The reason why I say I was able to get it for $20 is because literally for me to be able to send the Bakugans that I got for the guy literally cost me like $20. But of course, if you go with the general value of the Bakugan that I send, it is equal to this. I think the general value of the Bakugan that I sent was around $80. So it's a pretty good value trade. But generally those Bakugan, I had them like for a while, so the price value was not that high. And some of them was already open, so yeah, honestly it wasn't that big of a deal for me. And since I was able to get with that guy, the wonderful legendary Nova Anoj, I didn't really care about any other Bakugan. I wanted that Bakugan, and I was able to get that Bakugan, and I'm really happy to have that Bakugan. So, yeah, sorry, my French just decided to say hello, bonjour. But yeah, let's move on to the general presentation of this collection. So we have here, of course, in the front of the box, the beautiful Beyblade Burst Pro Series logo. You have the 3 bays right here, Triple Threat Collection. And here, right here, it says that you have an official metal core chip and an official metal driver. I think it's the first time that we have a metal driver with Hasbro as a release, I mean. And yeah, the chip as well is pretty... I think for Hyperion, the metal chip just actually come normally with Hyperion Burn and Helios Volcano. They're the two that has the middle chip in the middle of their core right here. The middle core in the middle of the chip. So yeah, without further ado, we already have the front of the box. We have, of course, the back of the box with the name of the base and all that. So we have, of course, first Uranus, variant Lucius, which I hate the name, and Super Hyperion. So yeah, you have Uranus, Lucius, and Hyperion. If we go with the general stat, Uranus, I think they make a mistake because I think the driver that he has, it's actually a balance type. So I'm not sure if they were aware of that, but anyways. We have the, of course, Uranus chip with the first blade. You have, I must admit, that's a piece that I'm pretty happy to have. The general chassis is this one right here. It is the chassis that World Spriggan use. I'm not sure how to make it free spinning with this one, but anyways, the piece is going to be used with another bay. It won't be used with this one. The combination I have for this one is already in my mind, and it's already locked up, and it's going to be used, of course, because why not? And we have the middle driver that comes with this one. This one, I think it's supposed to be like a fusion driver. So it's more like a stamina type, but they make it as an attack. But I'm not sure if it's fusion or not. I might be wrong, I'm not even sure. But it is the metal driver that comes within the box. We have, of course, Lucius. Oh, man, the name. Anyways, we have Golden Lucius right here with all the golden pieces. You have the golden chip, the golden blades, the golden chassis, and the golden driver, which is the Orbit driver, a driver that I didn't have so far, but I'm pretty happy to have it right now. And it is, of course, a defense type. But let's be honest here, with the rubber blades that he has on him, the stamina won't be that good. Even with that driver, I'm pretty sure it won't be that great. But anyways, honestly, I'm pretty happy to just have the driver itself. It's a pretty good driver as a defense driver, of course. And the color of it's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy to have it. And of course, it is an Hasbro / Targatomi, so it's not probably the best one, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's pretty cool. It's golden. So. And of course, we have Super Hyperion with the metal chip right here. We have his 1A chassis and the driver that I'm never sure of the name of it. I think it's Jolt, but I'm not sure. Yeah, anyways, it's a driver with a rubber tip, so it's a pretty strong attack type driver. So yeah, without further ado, let's see the Beyblade. And actually, let's talk about the stat. I'm gonna show you the Beyblades one after the other. So we have first Uranus right here with all the stickers, beautiful, because this one is the prize Beyblade I'm gonna keep and gonna play with, of course. Its original stat, as for attack 4, which is pretty weird for an attack type. So attack 4 out of 10. Burst is a low, it's literally 0, but I highly doubt it since it's a metal driver, which are pretty dangerous with your Bey. But again, the defense 4, which is not that bad. The general weight, it's 8 out of 10. Agility 4 and stamina 3. But again, it's not that surprising, it's Hasbro, of course. And we're gonna see the actual weight of the Bey with my trusty balance. Oops, sorry, I moved you a little bit. Let's put these ones on the side right here. Let's crank up that baby up. Okay. So the general weight of first Uranus with that start combo is 62.8 gram. So 62.8, pretty mild. I would say it's part of the medium category or the heavy category. Which one is it again? Sorry, I have to refer to my phone because I have all the notes here. Okay, between 65 and 75, it's a heavy category. Under 65 and between 50 and 65, it is a medium class weight Bey, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna have to check the weight of him with the actual combo I want to do to see if it's heavier or lighter. It's not that big of a deal. So the next Bey we have, it is the Golden Boy variant Lucius. I'm gonna say the original name because the actual name it's not supposed to be said. Apparently, it's like Voldemort. You're not supposed to say his name. Anyways, it's stat R, attack 2, burst 0, defense 15 out of supposed to be 10. His weight is 11 out of 10, which is pretty cool. Agility is 0, meaning hello. And stamina 5, which is pretty good for a defense type because normally they don't have the highest stamina, but to have like that, it's not that bad. So yeah, of course we have the beautiful golden Lucifer here. I'm gonna say the original name. Damn, sorry. So we have the variant Lucifer right here. Can I say the name? Because I cannot say the other name. It's not good. So we have the original chip right here. I didn't put the sticker on because I don't think I'm gonna use the chip really, neither the blades itself. I think the only piece I'm gonna keep for some of my combo is just gonna be the driver. Because the 2D chassis is not a bad chassis, but it's only very good if you remove the rubber blades that are attached to it. Normally you could just leave them if you want to keep it as a collection piece, of course, but honestly if you want to use this 2D chassis as a pretty good defense part, you have to remove the blades because those things are just gonna ruin the general stamina of the Bey. And the weight of this bad boy with his combo right now is 63.5? Wait a minute. Is that even correct? 63.6, okay. So it is part of the medium category, which is not that bad. I think pretty much all the Super Kings so far that I weighted are all part of the medium categories. There are some that are pretty much heavier, but as of now, this one is okay, not that bad. And last but not least, the Hyperion Bay. This wonderful piece of Hunkin Junkin. Sorry, it was not in frame. This wonderful black version of the Super Hyperion. I must admit, Hyperion is pretty. It's a pretty cool bay, a pretty cool attack type. But of course, I'm gonna do some changes because I want this chassis for my Uranus. So yeah, as of now, let's see the stat of this bad boy. Attack 8, which is pretty good considering the driver itself. Burst resistance 3 out of 10, which is normal for an attack type. They don't have the highest of endurance on that part. Defense 5, which is pretty impressive for an attack type, because if we look at the defense on the first Uranus, it says 4. So, okay. The weight of the bay is a 10 out of 10. And agility 5 out of 10. And stamina 3 out of 10. For an attack type, especially with that driver, I understand, because this is literally a rubber part. It's a rubber tip. Okay, so that it's gonna be fast. It's gonna be fast in the stadium, but it is a, how can I say that? It is a hazardous driver because it lost a lot of stamina very quick. And the general weight of this bad boy is 60.6. It's the lightest one. Wow. Okay. Actually, no, I'm impressed by that. Okay. So yeah, this is the general idea of the base. But here's the combo I want to make. So let's remove these ones. You see, that's the metal driver. It's really not that good. And if you're able to see the design, I think, yeah, this is the design for Fusion, but I'm not sure because it's not an F, so it's not Fusion. But I'm not sure of the name. So, okay, let's put the 1A chassis with the wonderful. Oh, look at that! And as a little sugar on the cream, as Alistair would say, let's put the dash destruction driver. Destruction dash. Oh. Oh. That sound, my friend, that is a happy bay. A full-on shadow black bay. It's beautiful. Honestly, I think it's gonna be my forever bay. It's gonna be my only avatar bay, honestly. I like all the Lucifer's bays, but this one is literally one I'm gonna use in battle, but I'm also gonna keep close to me because he's just badass. Look at the... So yeah, this is the combo I'm gonna do with this guy. And like I said, we have here the 2B chassis. Okay, yeah, cool. The 2B chassis that has the free spin. But I think there's a way to lock it so you're able to use it, because normally if you just put a chassis on it, like I'm gonna put Hyperion on it just to show you, it stopped being free spin. It's no longer free spin. So even if I put it on the other side like this, it's locked. Okay, so I don't think this one is literally. I think the only reason why it would become free spin more if you use actually Whirl Spriggan with it. So honestly, it's not bad. It's not a bad chassis. I'm pretty much sure I'm gonna find something to do with it. I'm probably gonna put it with the light version of this bay. And let's see. Actually, you know what? Let's see the weight of this combo. So the Black Flare Uranus is 61 gram. General 61 grams, so not that bad. It is part of the medium category, but it's a pretty good good weight, honestly, within the base. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So yeah, a secondary video completed. I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say. But I'm gonna do some changes in some of my bays and probably post the pictures online or whatever. So yeah, until next time, guys, stay safe and out. Bye.